Hello, welcome back to Wildfrost. I almost pressed the start streaming button instead of the start recording button. Can you imagine how funny that would have been? Uh, Hilarious. Huh, mastered cards, I didn't click the master button. Hey, it's good to leave this actually, because now I remember yesterday I played this clan. For now anyway, we'll be done with these soon, I'm sure. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing fine. I've been noticing I've been doing a lot of losing with this clan. Just worth mentioning. I think it's because of the junk. I've lost like 2 with this clan though. We're gonna play this guy. 954, apply a scrap. I'm down. Let's just play Spike today. I got something to prove, you know? Not really, but hope you're hanging in there out there. We're closing in, end of the year, coming up fast. You ready for 2024? Me? It doesn't really bother me either way. I don't know, people, they always say things like, man, time is really flying. I don't feel that way. I feel like time is passing at an expected rate. To me. Maybe not to you. But, yeah, I'm chilling. Nothing much going on. Just, I gotta do it. All I've been saying and all I've been thinking lately is, man, I should really be recording more. I haven't been. I just really haven't been feeling it. But maybe today I'll get an extra few videos out. I'm leaving town. Let me see, how many videos do I have to record? I actually haven't sorted this out. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need 7 videos recorded. I guess 6. Technically, I can record one when I get home. 6 or 7, depending. It's a shame about the gnome. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. I don't think I can do anything reasonable. I could have my hero tank a bunch of damage, but I'm losing so much money for that. I think you just have to say, it's a shame, isn't it? Sorry, buddy. Sometimes it rolls like this. It's not his fault. You know, Big Peng, sometimes it's just not meant to be. The boss gets caught behind the gnome, and here we are. No gnome, no future, no hope, no bitches. Such is life. Maybe things will turn around. Different gnome. We could always go get gnome consolation prize. I think you go, I mean, you definitely go bottom path. The top path is just goofy. GG's Gizmo. I still think the card is very busted. Especially as the first pickup. Oh my god, look at Blunky. Wow, this is one of the worst choices they've ever shown me. Bonnie Demona Blunky, but Blunky got -1. That's real frigged. I'm gonna play Demona of these. High 6 HP and 3 turn timer, both are fine. The rest of those things don't matter. Now here's a better pick. We're gonna play, oh, they buffed Haze Blazer to 10 HP. Hey, this guy's kind of good now at 10 HP. The problem is that I've seen 6 units and 5 of them have 0 starting attack. I think what we will do here is we'll play Skaven, because Skaven is good. It lets me play a trash build too. Or helps to play a trash build, I suppose I should say. We should play Demona first. We can go Junkhead. Junkhead's just gonna chill. I don't care if Demona takes 1 here. It'll be fine. You know, I still haven't dusted my microphone off. Can you guys hear the dust? I bet you can. I can hear the dust. It calls to me. I am one with the dust. You know what they say, done and dusted. That's gonna be me after I become dust. If I waited a turn, I could have multi-killed here, but I don't have to play for money because I sacked the gnome. Because of the gnome's honorable sacrifice, I get to redraw a bell. Oh, no, I don't get to redraw a bell here, but I get to not play for money. And I'm just gonna rotate up here. I should probably redraw down now. My hero takes 2, I think is correct. We're not really under any threat. Oh, by the way, that's the other thing I forgot to mention. I played more Slice and Dice yesterday. I played like a good 2 or 3 runs of it. So I'm probably gonna give it another break pretty soon, but it's fun to return to Slice and Dice. It's a good time. I'm not actually sure. I might play some more of it. I've been kind of feeling it. I thought I wasn't gonna really be too enthused because I've been just waiting for so long, but it's pretty fun. You know, Slice and Dice, good game. Shocking, I know. But I don't think I'm gonna make any YouTube videos of it, but it's something to stream, and I haven't really had anything call to me. So for the time being, I think I'm gonna play a little more. Not tonight though. Tonight I'm playing Mass Effect, and then a Saturday I'm off for movie night. But probably Sunday I'll be playing. Most likely I'll be playing Slice and Dice. A little slicer dicer for the boys. So, you know. And if you ever miss it and you like it, there are stream VODs now, so you never have to worry about missing it. It really is a new era, isn't it? This Junkhead is immortal. The lesson I learned, though, from the last time we played this build is that you can't let your one source of scrap die, because your run falls apart. It is very bad. It's very, very bad. But yeah, I'm basically just waiting for the next Slice and Dice or the next Wildfrost or Monster Train or whatever, what have you. Something new and exciting to play. Shiny, if you will. It's just tough, you know? You never know when the game of the decade's gonna come out, like Slice and Dice. It really sneaks up on you. Oh, I'm down to play Tootordian. I'm so in. I don't think I duplicate, although you could duplicate Tootordian. Imagine a world we get 2 Tutorians with a weakened charm, and then you just play those 2 things and watch them proc forever. Oh, if you could give it Frenzy, you could actually do something like it. It would be a pseudo infinite. Huh. I haven't thought about that. 2 Tutorians, Chrono, and a -1. Alright, you know, what am I gonna... I don't think it's right here. We can shade sculpt it later. I'm gonna go duplicate... No, I'm gonna go money. I'm not gonna talk myself into going charm, because what if there's a chrono here? Okay. Oh yeah, portable workbench. People told me about this. Well, active all recycle effects require 1 less junk. That card is pretty good. But I have junk generation and my only cards are recycle 1, so I'm gonna play Snowcake, but that card's really cool. I think it opens up a lot of interesting stuff. Wonder how that does with critical. If I play that and then I have a critical Sun Cream out, does Sun Cream cause 0? It probably does. Interesting. I don't think I want Palm Bomb or Proto Stomper or Lumen Lantern. I'll take a charm. Well, I wish I bought Palm Bomb. Such is life. It won't be too bad in the Bamboozle, I'm sure. He's boozling me. Doesn't really work. Satch really cooked when he said he's grinking me. That guy was onto something. He was a real visionary for that one. I'm not gonna worry about my money here too much because you know, we have 70. I'm always fine here. Sadly, I don't have anything to GG's Gizmo on. Who frightens me the most? It's gotta be Gobbler. This guy's gonna be very low damage. Mr. Winterworm. I don't really care to save the 3 damage, do I? Nah, I don't. We high rolled here, by the way. I should take the time to make sure that you're aware that I'm aware that this winter worm got really fucked. This dude got absolutely bodied. And that's good news. I guess I could Tootordian here. I just have to be aware of the winter worm. I should be fine because I have a freeze coming up. I think. I'm pretty sure I have to. I haven't drawn Snowzuka yet. Yeah. So you just get thrown into jail. Tutorian's gonna go here. I don't know if I've ever had this thing cast. Oh, okay. I see. For a second, I thought it did nothing because I expected it to like do a little attack animation on my hero, but it does not. It actually just goes toot, and then one of your units goes. Interesting. If I silence Boozle here, I will not be Wildkin on Bam. What the Wild? I won't be giving Wild to Bam. I'm gonna stop Bam from going Goblin mode. How's that? Does that make sense? I'm gonna put an end to his antics. We're gonna hit the Gobbler. I don't really care what Tootordian does here. I think it got buffed. I'm pretty sure it was a 4-turn timer. There's no way that thing was a 3-turn timer before. And the only reason I say that is because if I ever see a unit with a 3-turn timer, alarm bells start blaring in my head. And if I see something with a 3 on the sun number, I go, okay, what's the catch? And sometimes there isn't one, which is the real crazy part. Looking at you, Foxy. Here, we're gonna kill Grouchy instead of having Demona die for free. But yeah, it's maybe it wasn't changed. I don't really know. Hard to keep track because I didn't read the patch notes. Not reading the patch notes has really just made me realize that there's a ton of cards that I had no idea what did. That's the... like, Tootordian? No clue what that card did before. I don't think I picked it very often. Spark Charm, no leader health spell is good. The thing that we missed here, by the way, there's a run here that doesn't exist. It's Spark Charm, Gotcha Pomper, Haze Blazer. That run is broken. If you hit that, that's Exodia. The problem is that the pieces are not very good. I mean, Gotcha Pomper is good, but you have to pick Haze Blazer. But that shit is a perma lock on the final fight. It's pick a row, they don't take a turn. All they do is hit each other. Sadly, not here. Not here. I don't think I'm going to play Spark Charm either. It's not too good. Although this did get buffed. They took away the can't be recalled, which is cool. Probably something crazy to do with that. Anyway, we're going to play Cursed Crown, and we're going to play Handspell. That's the play. Tragic. But, what can you do? I'm trying to be... Sunglass Chime. I don't think Blaze Bomb here because of the aimless, but Sunglass Chime is good. I'm trying to be less annoying. I don't know if you guys feel like I complain a lot, but even if I feel like I complain more than I should. Ah, Blinker. Ah, ICGM. What a shame. It would have been cool to play ICGM here. Not this Blinker though. ICGM in this run would have been kind of sick with it. For real, for real. Cursed Crown. I don't know, man. It's kind of whatever. Doesn't do much. I could put on Snowcake, maybe. Put on Tootordian, I suppose. It's fine. It's just tough because what am I going to want to play forever? I'll put it on Tootordian because I think this run is what I want to play here. I don't care if it wins or loses. This is a run where I'm going to play around Tootordian. That's what we're here to do today. Because think about it. Trigger a random ally. You trigger the hero. The hero kills something and gives you back the scrap. Isn't that cool? Maybe not, but I want to try it. Sure, I can't really do anything here. It's a shame to play Demona, I actually think. Because Demona does potentially steal my Tootordian play. So Jabjo got fucking bodied. Ah, hey, the combo. That worked a lot faster than I thought it would. That was a lot easier to hit than I expected. Now, I don't want to alarm you. I draw 7 cards. Sometimes I'm going to miss a freeze. Hopefully not here, though. I'm going to gunk fruit. Nah, I shouldn't be stupid. Just play Junkhead. It's a shame because I missed the Tutorian value. But I'm not going to take any risks. We're going to go Flask of Ink here. This is the right way to play this, even though it's kind of sad. Yeah, I'm down to just GG's Gizmo. We're gonna keep this Tootordian rolling. Sometimes it procs my hero. Oh, dude, this is working out. How exciting. I am down for Jabjo killing Junkhead here, because then I can just play for Tootordian. And I guess Sunglass Chime to block this. That seems alright. Hold on, I'm gonna sneeze. 1 sec. I couldn't tell if it was gonna happen or not, and then it got me. And then it hit me. Here, we're gonna Sunsong Box Hero. This is another +1 for Tootordian. The Tootordian sweep is what we're looking at here. This is the Tootordian sweep. Yellow Sunglass Chime. Can it... Do you think it can trigger Sunglass Chime? Sunglass Chime has a trigger. So, what I'm doing here right now, by the way, is I'm asking myself if I want to recall... No, I can't, because my hero will always be on board. I have to know. I just have to know. I really, really want to know. And then Skaven goes 3 times? No. Yeah, Skaven goes 3 times that turn. Because Sunglass Chime plus Tootordian plus his actual turn. That was kind of cool. Beware the Jabjo who kills you. Like the lemonade from Panera Bread. My deck is all junked up now. I have to be careful because I'm super demonized and there's 2 or 3 Jabjots working here. I should probably look to get out of this fight. That's what I'm starting to think. We're gonna send Skaven up to take 4. I can do 12 plus 12. I can do 24. 26. I'm a little off of killing Muttonhead. Because that would just take lethal if I had it here. Sadly, do not. So we Sunsong Box. Actually, you know what's better here is probably Silencing Spike. Ooh, hang on. Yeah, okay, I can do this. There's nothing inherently wrong with this play. We get Spike out. Then I go here plus freeze on Jab Joe. Spike suddenly became frightening. God, Skaven, chill. Tootordian hit someone else. I'm running out of inventory. I'm running out of room. Oh, brother. 1, 2. I am... I'm a little worried. Not about winning this fight. I'm worried about getting out of here without losing anyone. My hero can tank 4. It's just scary because I have to put my hero up to bat. Primarily. But I'll be okay. Yeah, it's not actually a frightening fight. It just looks scary. I mean, I'm in, dude. This is the Tootordian sweep for real. Apply scrap Tootordian run. I'm so here. We're so in. It's sick because I would have never even considered trying this before. Gotcha Pomper. Oh baby. Oh, that's right. Gigi's Cookie Box was changed in this patch to add 1 to all allies instead of add 2, attack 2. The problem is that it just doesn't really, like, work. I think it's bugged right now. Haze Balloon's cool, too. I'm gonna play Gotcha Pomper, though. Sorry. Also, we missed Exodia. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry to say it. I missed Exodia. I should have gone to the Chomper. The money is just as worthless as the other option. Oh yeah, this is so bad. The money is equally worthless to the unit here. Because I'm already so rich. Ah, what a fool. This fight is scary because I'm out of control. That's what I feel. I have, like, my units just go. Oh my god, look at this dude. I don't like that very much. 7 Sun Charm? Eesh. Eesh. You can't give Barrage to Tootordian, right? No, that would have been pretty broken. Let's not be silly with it. I'll take some spikes damage here sometimes, and that's okay. Go off, Skaven. Talk to him. Tell him what you really feel. I think we just kill the smog before the enemies come. No, it doesn't die. I'd have to proc Sunglass Chime here, which might be worth it just to be rid of this thing. Because it's about... No, I let it proc Sunglass Chime next turn. For sure. Sunglass Chime goes to this. When hit, gain 3. Yuck. The unfortunate part here is the Goblin spawn bottom. I mean, I guess it was always going to spawn down here, I think, now that I analyze my stance a little more. I think the better play is this. No one can ever die here, and sometimes I'm going to be very well off. I'm just gonna... No one can ever die here if I silence Paw Paw. Yeah, real good. Okay, cool. Very nice. I'm gonna GG's my Tootordian. It's so much trash because of Skaven. Hopefully it procs my hero. Too bad. 3 damage is a lot. So we go hammer, fruit, and you're dead. And then I'm just sitting here. Oh, you don't even have to fruit it. Better not to. We're sitting here waiting. I have nothing to play though, so I'm gonna... Oh, but... yes, I will wave Bell. Final answer. Because I know what's gonna happen here. They're gonna spawn Smog, and I don't care. Because it's good to just get this snow cake down on Maja. Yeah, by the way, if you don't know about the interaction I just did, aura effects do an overwrite, basically, is the best way that I can explain it. So, it goes, when you have 2 while active effects out, which basically only ever happens here, it goes based on which one was placed most recently. So Smog came in later, so it overwrites the barrage, so you move it back, because the barrage is in this row, you get to move it back and forth to reapply the buff. So now this active barrage effect was the most recent. That's the trick you play on the game there. It basically only ever happens here, though. I got really lucky in this fight, I have to say. I'm gonna redraw Bell. Tutorian stayed alive forever. Yeah, the end of this fight, once Tootordian has done this to me, is actually pretty grim. I'm looking for 2 copies of Frostbite Shard for this run. That's the ideal finish, because I have so much junk. I would love to be rid of this trash effect on Skaven. Oh, you can play that in hand. Huh. What do you know? Anyway, this is just Maja taking his slow time to die. Not a good sign that it takes me this long to do 30 damage, though. Perhaps telling of our future. This run, as is, loses, and I have to find something very strong in order to win. I think we have plenty of lines, though, to operate to finish the fight. There's lots to do. Cards or charms? I think cards, probably, because I get to buy 3 charms for sure if I go here. What do you got? What do you got? Blunder tank. I'm leaning towards Forging Steve, but it's kind of hard to play because I have no damage. Alright, I'll do it. I've sworn off Blunder Tank a lot of times, but things are different now. The landscape has changed. It's a shame this has a trash on it, but I need Frostbite Shard, so I will pay the premium. Alright, big money. I would love a Recycle Charm for this deck, actually. Raspberry Charm is good. Any Recycle Charms? Hog Charm? Fine. Gnome Charm. Very good. Aw, cowards! Cowards. I was gonna buy Slapcrackers if I got anything good for it, but I did not. Honestly, my out here... If I could set up properly, let's see. I'm down a crown, which is the main problem, but in a world such as this, there's a life where you get to play like Demona Blunt. Okay, let me paint the stage for you. Go all the way back to the very first pickup and swap this GG's Gizmo for Bomb Barrel. And then play uh, I don't know, something with recycle too, like Frenzy Wrench. In a world such as this, we could play Demona Blunder Tank together and just Gachapon or Demona Blunder Tank blow up entire rows. Uh, this world, unfortunately, will not come to pass. But Blunder Tank, Gnome Charm, Gachapomper, destroy 4 junk, deal 40 damage, plus the bomb barrel bomb. Pretty strong if I could have done it. Runa, Hoghead, Skaven. And this crown is going to go to Snow Cake. I'm real greedy if I'm holding this aimless charm, but I think I can get away with it. It's really, really greedy to hold this, but seeing the 2 charms that are going to come from this fight makes a big difference here. Sorry, does that Grink do 6? Alright, that guy's getting screenshotted for sure. That's going to the Discord. By the way, join the Discord, link in the description, probably, unless I forgot. You can see all the great Grink-related images. Anyway. As I was, before I realized I was being absolutely grinked on. Wonder Tank is gonna proc, which is exciting. So, big question mark. Skaven or Tootordian, who do you Frostbite Shard? In current day, modern America, I'm thinking it's probably Skaven. Because I have so much junk to face. I'm just gonna pay my taxes. It's like this. And then I freeze the Grinky. Oh, hey, let's not get killed by Spike Wall here. Yeah? Agree? Ah, this is a misplay, actually. I realized that as I finished the turn, should have positioned like this so that if Tootordian hits my hero kills something and gives me scrap. Because that's what we do here, we do scrap. Blunder Tank goes, and then my hero will kill the Gobbler, unless Skaven robs him, so we should go... I guess it doesn't matter, Skaven can always rob here. Oh no, never mind, sorry. That is not... GG's Gizmo does not make Tootordian go. My fault. I'm getting it twisted here a little bit. This fight is deceptive, because it looks like we're really strong, but Blunder Tank's on the board, so I'm moments away from death. I do believe. Blunder Tank is a harbinger of the end. And a 5? Yuck. So again, I need to make sure I don't run into Spike Wall here. I think that's mission number 1. I guess if Blunder Tank runs into Spike Wall, it's fine, because I want to get this Gachapomper on the board. I have so many fun clunkers to play with here. Yeah, goodbye, Blunder Tank. You deserve it. I think that I'm actually just gonna let Spike go die. So that I can play other shit. Go gain 8 bling on kill. That's an idea. Goodbye, Spike. Thank you for your service. I've got it from here. Shame that my hero can't go this turn. Or I guess Skaven can't go this turn more accurately. My board is all clunkers. Honestly, Gigi's Cookie Box would have been pretty good here. You ever just... I mean, I kind of want a Gearhammer Sunglass Chime, you know? I can let the Blunder Tank go die. Oh no, but it flies into Spike Wall and dies. I don't want to take 3 is the problem. Maybe it's okay. You'll kill both of these. Blunder Tank goes here. It should position like this, I think, so that the Spike Wall dies. I can save Blunder Tank though, then. Yeah, we can do this. It's okay. Nice. Wait, it didn't hit Tootordian. Ah, not nice. Tutorian with his last act of defiance gives the proc to Blunder Tank. I get what you're saying, buddy, and honestly fair. And then I have a lot of health to play with still. It looks like I'm running out of health here. I am not, because I have a full Junkhead to play, and the Gachapomper and Blunder Tank are both on 3 scrap. What I am running out of here is Crunker time. I'm gonna just Snowzuka this boy. And then you go 3+5, although if I want to greed, but I do not, because then I can just lose to a bad set of Crunkers. I'm starting to believe in Blunder Tank. I'm beginning to believe. Oh, no Junkhead, so I actually have no junk. Huh. Honestly, this one's my bad. That's my B for sure. I redraw for Snowzuka Crunker here. Don't let him go. And then... I think we're done now. I think we win. This run's super cool. I'm having a lot of fun with this. It's real wonky, but this is a cool build that's been enabled, I think. I mean, we'll see, right? Because it's a lot of on-kill scrap generation, which means it's going to be pretty bad in the final fight. Save Demona. Save the world. But it's just a save Demona, save the world. Would have been a little bit better. I guess Junkhead, whatever. You can hit me if you wanna. It's not a big deal. Yeah, I'm just not holding this junk very well, huh? I got 2 in the tank. I also still have a gunk fruit to play. It's okay, I'm playing slow here for no reason. I don't think I can lose. How the hell does Crunker kill me? I don't think he can. And I let Junkhead generate me junk, because that's what Junkhead does. And then we draw 2? Under tank! I kind of forgot it was there. It was kind of just Junkhead in my mind at this point. I forgot that it had a play. Alright, we got it. I want to fight... I don't know. I don't think it matters on this next fight. It would have been good to keep Spike alive, though. I do believe. Alright, we greeted, though. Remember, we greeted for this. Moko Charm is interesting. We can run... You can do 5, 10, 15 plus Tootordian procs. Huh. I think I have to play Moko Charm. I'm definitely taking Leader Health Spell. I didn't pick Slapcracker, so there's no Molten Egg here. I think it's always Moko. It is what it is. Paid Sculptor. Hmm. You could take a second Sunglass Chime. I'm kind of in. It's just never really bad, you know? But Muncher is like, the problem is, so Muncher is good when you have cards that are good that you want to be playing frequently. All of my cards that I care about are Consume or Clunkers, so I think it's better to go Shade Sculptor and get a second Clunker. Which I am not giving anything to. I'm not going to charm it up in any way. Okay. I think it's this. Do I need it in this next fight? It's a Razor. I could probably hold out. What am I holding out for, though? I'm holding out on the Aimless. The Moko Charm, I think, is fated to go to my hero. I believe so. I can hold out on the Gnome Charm, though. There's some stuff we can do. Okay, nothing horrific here. Gotta be super careful about Tootordian versus Smackback, though. The turn 1 Snowcake is whatever. You could change it if you like. Oh, you know what? It probably should have been turn 1 Spike. Well, these hogs are going to give me a lot of Tutorian play. That's what I can tell you here. Do I just press bell again? I don't think so. I'll gotcha pump. Need to hold the freeze. Probably load up 2 Sunglass Chimes. Is gonna be the move here. Hope this hits here. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is a lot of damage to tank here. I should have just put Skaven top. Tootordian below would have been better. Oh well. It's fine, I can just Songbox. I was gonna maybe play Blunder tank here, but I think it's gone. Oh man, what a shame. Okay, it's not so bad. Well, the Sunglass Chime getting +1 is a bit of a shame. But we can go Sunglass Chimes up. Maybe, no, I can't even do 1 to the Rock Hog. I was gonna say it'd be good to do Rock Hog 1 here, but no, it's not in the cards. Place hero here, and then we're just gonna prevent any horrors from happening. No horrors beyond my comprehension today. Ah, come on, brother. In like a final act of defiance, he procs the hero who refused to give him +1. Tootordian, you were a real one. So long. Oh, don't get caught here. There's a trick to this fight in this position, and it's not playing this hand. You can probably take a guess as to what the trick is. Oh man, this isn't good. This draw is a shame. Oh man, that draw is also a shame. The trick is to silence Warthog before I kill all the little hogs, but I suppose we'll just Sunsong it. Just have to be very, very aware here of this. Let me make sure I'm not dying on this turn. If I kill a hog with a gear hammer, we're gonna do 7, 14, 19, 33 to Razor. That's fine. Oh, and Skaven's gonna take 1, but Razor can take 33 here. He goes to 12. Yeah. I'm gonna do this. This is the simplest way to go about this, because if you look carefully here, if you look very, very carefully here, I'm probably overcomplicating this, right? But 7 hits this, he dies, second hit goes here. If I Snowzuka 3 turns from now, you wear off. So, well, I guess you can just Snowzuka later too, right? It's fine. It's okay. Don't freak. Just don't freak. Yeah, he's frozen for sure. It's okay. Oh, Razor is doing a 7. It's okay. It's just it's a very scary position, you know. I'm scared. I know what I'm doing is okay. There's nothing wrong with this. I'm not gonna get killed here, but I'm still afraid. Okay. I got away with another round of greed. If you want to go real crazy here, you go to the Charm Merchant. But I don't believe it. Although, man, I get to look at 4 charms. What would I crown? Because I'm going bottom path for a crown. What's the crown for? Probably Frostbite Shard, so I can silence, or sorry, -1 Tootordian right away. I only have 1 open slot. And I get to see 3 charms here as well. Or probably 2. Plus cards, yeah, I need to go bottom path. It's just close. I'm definitely just tossing out Gunk Fruit here over the Gear Hammers because, yeah, I don't have a whole lot of cards that are worth playing at the end. Some really interesting hits here. It's a shame that this Sun Cream rolled an aimless. It's actually so unfortunate, because you know what I could have had here? I could have had Gnome Charm aimless, or Gnome Charm Sun Cream on Tootordian. Just going off every round. I mean, it probably would have been better on Skaven, actually, but anyway. Greed Charm. Is Sun Cream dead to me? I'm buying Super Snower. I can buy both of these, but there's also If you want to play this run and just win, like if you want to make sure that you win this run, you play Gnome Charm Pinkberry Juice. That's the win for sure. Almost 100% because we have Gotcha Pomper, so you're gonna bulldoze right through the Junker. We have a freeze for the Crusher. I'm not gonna do it though because I think it's not very fun. I've done it enough times. I'm gonna get a random charm and be disappointed instead. Scrap Charm, that's pretty good. And I'm gonna buy Sun Cream. Lots of cool stuff. Okay, so we're gonna Scrap Charm Tootordian. Bring my guy back up to where he's supposed to be. The aimless goes to... You can aimless GG's Gizmo? Huh. Interesting. You could aimless the Frostbite Shard and then just hope it hits both Skaven and Tootordian? I don't think that's right. If I aimless the Blunder tank, I need to be checked in. That's a definite that's a fucking hospital diff. Fucking send me away for that one. I'm pretty sure it goes on the hero. I'm fairly confident here. I'm just gonna throw it and we're gonna go 5x3 barrage is pretty good. It's a shame I can't greed charm, but c'est la vie. Okay, and our final crown here. I think it's Frostbite Shard Sun Cream. And I do kind of want to just put it on Tootordian, because sometimes Tootordian will proc my hero, which is better than procking Skaven faster. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I am prepared. So what we're not going to do today is we're not going to fall for it. There's a trick, a little goofy, little funny little trick this game has been playing on me. Today we're not going to fall for it. I don't like this turn. So what do I do when the worst case happens? What do I do about the 1-2 punch? The Ice Forge Mega Mimic spawn. This hand doesn't have an answer. It has silence, but that's it. In a perfect world, I will connect with my hero and then life is good. Oh yeah, okay. I won the coin flip, which is very nice. Killing these two is important because it changes a lot. Obviously, Iceforge Mega Mimic can still happen, but it's a lot less likely. And even if it does happen, I have Sunglass Chime Junkhead ready to go. How much do I care about Bigfoot? Ah, it does happen. What do you know? This is starting to become a bit of a theme, I have to say. It's happening very often. I can't see this turn. There's too many variables. Too much happens. But I believe I can do this. And I'll be okay. Oh, Mega Mimic goes before the Sunglass Chime procs. Interesting. I am correct. I did pick up a little bit of junk here from all of this. Just a touch, I would say. But that's alright. I mean, I guess I'll just GG's, right? My deck is all junk, and it's scary to open the door. Because I know what lies underneath. Ooh, you know, Demona? Oh, Grink with a Sun Charm! Get this guy away from me. I don't like this very much. Let Demona tank it, it's fine. I'm just gonna Super Snow the Spike Wall. I think Super Snower is gonna turn out to be one of the better cards on this patch. It just seems like it's very good, doesn't it? I guess it's gonna depend on how often we really end up playing around this trash setup. Don't Uba Bear me. Don't do it. Ah. You can't be mad. It's like asking a bee not to sting you. It's nature. What are you gonna do about it? You'd be mad that the bee stung you? Nah. Be mad at yourself for putting yourself in the path of the bee. Now we shall both drown, Mr. Uba Bear. Oh well, now, said Uba Bear. Skaven's actually getting somewhere on that Greed Charm. If you can believe it. I'm gonna take screenshots real quick. Actually, I'll take them next turn, because I don't think I can win on this turn anyway. Next turn, for sure. Because you can't... Ah, interesting. I just learned something there. Did you learn something there? Why did Tootordian do nothing? Great question. I'm sure you can figure it out. Okay, I'll be right back now. Okay, all done. Let's get out of here, shall we? You wanna head on home here? No, Frost Guardian wants to give it another go. There you go, buddy. The waters are muddy. I do not know if we win this run or not. I will do my best. I think... Well, I love the sun cream opener. This is not the time or the place. It has to be, I think, Snowcake. Will the fight be decided in what, 14 turns? Do I think I will have won 14 turns from now? Actually, yeah, I kind of do. So I'm gonna skip playing Illumin Vase. And we're just gonna send it. Okay, not a bad lineup here. I'm gonna put Skaven up front. Oh yeah, okay. Very good. I'm gonna take a lot of turns, 4 turns from now. I hope you're ready for this one, because it's gonna be real hard to see what the fuck is happening. think I GG's Tootordian here. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'm pretty confident that we have this one done and dusted. Junker is dead here before he swings. Here's pop quiz. Just take a guess. I want you to pause for a moment here. Take a guess. How do you think the board is going to look after this? I can tell you with certainty the Lancer is dead. Baseline. I think the Jailer is dead too. On average, I believe you expect one Tootordian to hit the hero and one Tootordian to hit Skaven. So I think the expected outcome here is my hero goes 4 times and Skaven goes 3, which should be 75 damage. I think it's 75 damage is what we're gonna do here. Sometimes it's gonna be 9, or sometimes it's gonna be 85, and sometimes it's gonna be 65, I think. I think the range here, though, is 65 to 80 based on how the Sunglass Chimes play. Really easy to do the math here because it's all in intervals of 5. Also, I think, does Tootordian die? Tootordian might die. Oh, sorry, it's different because Skaven does 8s. Okay, then my hero goes again. Then Tootordian goes again. Oh, it double hits Skaven. And then, okay, so not quite lethal. That was a low roll, though. I don't think any of the Tootordian hits hit my hero. I was off by a little bit because I forgot to factor in Skaven's 8. But, nonetheless, I think it's safe to say this is a win. I think I'm best off redrawing here. I have a lot of junk now. But not in hand. So we're gonna go Frostbite Shard Tootordian. We're gonna go Snowzuka Muncher. Goodbye. Oh no, Tootordian lives, right? Because I have Frostbite Shard. Man, Tootordian does not give a fuck about my hero. With how things have been lately, I don't blame you, buddy. Hero's kind of been slighting you a little bit. You know, I gotta get Blunder Tank in the screenshot. I'm sorry, it's a little bit of a clickbait, but I gotta get my boy the redemption of Blunder Tank, a run where Blunder Tank didn't throw. Imagine. Blunder Tank, 10 damage, woo! Let's go, Blunder Tank! I'm Blunder Tank's biggest fan. Someone has to go eat 5 here. I guess it should be my hero. Nah, what if Tootordian procs my hero, though? It's okay, we're also rich as fuck in this fight. Look at that. I made so much money. And yeah, I was right. I asked the question incorrectly, though. What I asked is, do I win in 14 turns? So, I can give you the mental gymnastics there. 14 turns is the turn where Crusher becomes a threat, which is the turn where he does 5 damage. On the 14th turn, if you play baseline Snowcake, he's hitting you for 5. The actual question, though, is, does he become a threat, period, right? And the answer is no, but it's not because of just Snowcake. I guess it's right to ask it that way, though, because Snowcake is the worst case, right? If I only get to play Snowcake, that's the worst case. So is the worst case bad? And the worst case is not bad. 14 turns from now, I am winning. Or 14 turns from turn 1, I am usually winning. But it gets extended by things like Super Snower. So you have to talk, and as kind of the lesson I've been teaching lately, you have to talk about games like this as if the worst case is always going to happen, because that's how you win streak. There's a big difference between just playing to win and playing to win every run, because playing to win every run requires you to think about the absolute worst case every time. You have to approach every interaction as what happens here when Mega Mimic spawns behind Frost Guardian plus Ice Forge, right? You have to start thinking about stuff like that. And how do you deal with it? But there's a little trick to that though. You have to be sure that when you're thinking about things like that, what do I do in the worst case? You have to be sure you're not ruining more likely cases, right? You have to be like, so for example, making a play that means that one of your characters dies a turn early, right? So for example, let's say leaving a unit in front of a rock hog, or not a rock hog, but a plum, right? Leaving a unit to die in front of the plum in order to set up to stop the Mega Mimic spawn. You can't play that. It's not a clear example because the situation isn't one-to-one. It doesn't really happen that often in this game. It's more of a Slay the Spire thing, where sometimes when you plan for the worst case in that game, and also in Monster Train, what ends up happening is you just kill yourself. So sometimes you have to accept that the worst case is going to happen, and you won't be able to do anything. Anyway, hopefully that made sense. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, don't forget to leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.